Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm going to do an unboxing of the Google Pixel 4a. Now you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Google Pixel series, so I picked this phone up on Amazon. The retail price on this phone is $349. I actually picked it up renewed for $314. Now I know this phone's been out for only about a month and a half, so a renewed Pixel at this moment is like a brand new Pixel, guys. So let's go ahead and see what's inside the box. Alright, now I unboxed it already, but I'm just going to go ahead and redo it again. So, alright, so in the box we have the device. Alright, now when you first look at the device, you realize it's pretty small. It's 5.8 inches, but actually feels really well. I mean, this phone feels really good in the hand. So when people are saying, wow, this is really a good phone, I know why they're talking about it, because the size feels perfect. I mean, this is a perfect phone to put in your pocket. This is a perfect phone to carry around with you instead of carrying a big phablet. This phone does feel really good. We're going to put this on the side here, see what else is in the box. Alright, so the box, I mean, this is like brand new, guys. So here we have Pixel books. We have the SIM card removal needle right here, pin. We have this fast charger, and we also have an adapter. Now I took the cable out because I did use it to charge my phone, so put that back in. And let's go ahead and take a look at the device again. Now we're going to go ahead and power it up. Alright, now it's got a little hole punch here. It doesn't bother me at all. And you guys know I'm not a really huge fan of the hole punch, but actually I've actually used this phone for a day. So to be honest with you, I've been very pleased with it. I do love the entire Google Pixel series. The cameras are just incredible. This one doesn't disappoint either. So alright, let's go ahead and turn it on. And it's running stock Android, guys. Stock Android 11. I put up all my apps that I usually use. It's got the Snapdragon 730 with 128 internal storage, which is actually really good. My Pixel 3 XL has 64 gigabytes of internal storage, so Google did really well with this phone. So they actually, added 128 gigabyte storage. There's only one variant of this phone, so there's no other models. There's no 64 gigabyte version. There's no 256. It's just 128, and I'm really digging it, guys. This phone is really good. Now the thing is, I always put a case on phones, so I actually ended up buying a case for this phone. I actually got the case before I actually got the phone, because, like I said, you have to have a case for your phone, guys. So at all times, don't use your phones without a case. So I got this case here. It's supposed to be water protective also. So I'm going to go ahead and slap this case on. Alright. And then this side goes here. And then just kind of press them together. Actually, I think I'm supposed to do it this way. So let's go ahead and put this case on. So this goes this way here. Put where the buttons are. Let's throw that on here. Alright. And then put the case on. And it's nice and tight. Boom. There's the case. Alright. So that's the phone. So now this is going to protect from water. If you spray water. This phone is not IP rated, so definitely get a case that gives you some water protection, guys. Unlike the Pixel 4 or the Pixel 3 XL or Pixel 3 or Pixel 2, those are water IP68 rated. This one is not, so definitely get a case that can offer you some kind of protection. And this one's also got the built-in screen protector here, which is fantastic. So all in all, this phone is really good, guys. Let's go ahead and take a picture and see how this comes out. Alright, so I'll take a photo here. Alright, and see if the photo comes out. Now processing. Alright, now the photo is going to be standard Pixel quality. Photos on this phone are just fantastic, guys. Pixel does it the best. They use the Google Gcam on it, so put Gcam on all your other phones. Other than that, I really like the feel of this phone. Now I wanted to compare it to, let's say, the Pixel 3 XL in size. So this is the Pixel 3 XL, and this is the Pixel 4a. Now the 4a is a little bit smaller. This is a 6.4, this is the 5.8 inch, which is not a huge difference. Now compare that to, let's say, an iPhone 8 Plus, alright? Now the iPhone 8 Plus actually has a smaller screen, believe it or not, but it's wider, but this one's actually taller. But the iPhone 8 Plus feels a lot bigger in your hands because it has bigger dimensions. It's got bigger bezels. So the design of this phone is actually great, guys. I really like this design here. The fingerprint sensor on this phone is really fast. Alright, check this out. And it's got the classic fingerprint sensor in the back. It doesn't have the on-screen, which is okay. It doesn't have to have an on-screen. Alright, so look how fast that is. Let's do it again. That's great. All in all, man, this phone, if you're just using a regular basic phone that can do everything, it can take photos, it's got a lot of storage, it's got a decent processor. The 730G is a very good processor, guys. You know, this is like, you could literally, I think the Antutu, I haven't run it on this phone yet, but I think once I ran the Antutu, I think, you know, it's going to be close to about 300,000. So great phone, guys. Definitely dig in the Pixel 4a. I'm gonna, you know, do a further review after I use it for about another week or so. But all in all, I definitely recommend it. Now, for $300, you could probably go ahead and buy yourself a OnePlus 7T, which has got the, you know, more modern processor. It's got a better processor. It's got the 855 Plus. Or if you really want to get a Pixel and you're going to get the updates for about 3 years, this is a great phone, and especially if you have small hands. For small hands, this phone is probably one of the better phones. And I do have small hands, so when I'm using my other phones, you know, I have to scroll, you have to move my hand around. This phone is basically very simple to use, one-handed use, which is, you know, excellent, guys. So definitely recommend it. Stay tuned for the following video. Keep commenting. Tell your friends to subscribe, and I'm gonna do a giveaway, guys. So just keep commenting. All right. Thank you, and until next time.